And now to a developing story we have been following all week, the civil trial involving the Santa Fe high school mass shooting.
Today, testimony centered on a videotaped statement made by the charged gunman. KPRC2's Robert Arnold has been listening to that testimony, and he's joining us now live from Galveston with an update. Robert?
Danny, Keith, forgive me. Before I get to that testimony, I'm going to have to explain to you that within the last 10 minutes, we found out there may be some serious problems with some of the information that was presented to the jury during opening statements and even entered into evidence in this trial. Within the last 10 minutes, we have found out that no one can authenticate whether searches, inappropriate searches about school shootings, suicides, weapons, all of that was actually done on Santa Fe ISD school computers. Let me back up and explain. The criminal case involving this mass shooting is in limbo because the gunman has been declared incompetent to stand trial. So all the evidence in that investigation has been with the Galveston County District Attorney's Office. A good chunk of that evidence was then handed over to civil attorneys as this trial moved forward. During opening statements, it was laid out by attorneys for both sides that the gunman spent months planning and researching his attack. However, defense attorneys for the gunman's parents told the jury that some of those searches were actually done on a school computer and it wasn't caught, and the parents were never told that anything bad happened. Then this morning, those internet searches were again entered into evidence when retired SFISD police officer John Barnes, who was critically wounded in that attack, was on the stand. He was asked, does it surprise you these searches were done on a school computer and not caught? Now we have come to find out no one can authenticate if those searches actually did take place on a school computer. Apparently, when the district attorney's office handed over that evidence to the civil attorneys, there was a subfolder marked SFHS computer dump, Santa Fe High School computer dump, but it was never actually authenticated or verified that the information in that subfolder actually came from a high school computer, or if that was just a label. The district attorney, Jack Rohde, sent a statement saying he was never asked to authenticate. He was simply following a court order to hand over evidence. Now, what impact this may have on the trial, we're waiting to hear that. We're waiting to talk with attorneys. The day has not yet adjourned. As soon as it does, we'll speak to those attorneys and we can try and gauge whether this may have some kind of an impact on the trial going forward. As for today's testimony, it was with Captain Philip Meadows. He is retired. He was with the Santa Fe City Police Department, and he was the one who questioned Dimitrios Pogorchis the day of the shooting. During that questioning, Pogorchis told him that he got the weapons from his house, he got it from a display cabinet in the house, that he got Visa gift cards so he could buy ammunition online because he knew he was underage. He also talked about how he felt he was treated as subhuman, that nobody cared for him, nobody loved him, and he was angry and he wanted revenge, and this was his way of lashing out at that. That testimony, while we are allowed to report on what was aired in open court, that testimony will be sealed at the end of this trial because the criminal case has not yet gone to trial. Portions of that videotaped statement with Dimitrios Pogorchis were played for the jury as well, but again, that testimony will be sealed at the end of this trial. As soon as we get a chance to talk to all of those involved, we will update our story later. Reporting live from Galveston, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.